You have to practice this, and then we will study many more deeper things. Gas, acidity, reflux, any symptom, yes? So how to do? Body, see, body. Always you're starting from body, then functional energy system, you're entering energy world, meridian world. So you know that it belongs to functional system. So body, oh, let me remove my needles. Just a moment, I'm removing my needles. Okay. Body, functional system. Okay. So imagine I'm putting needle here, body, functional system. Then among four, energy system. Okay, energy system. And then you come to all meridians. So we have to be very clear because we have red group, blue group, green group, meridians. So important to mention here we have all meridians. Okay, all meridians. And then next is all meridians, but I want to go to stomach. This stomach belongs to red color group. Okay, so I will knock gate which will open red color group. So this is gate opening hetero point, all meridians, and then red group door. This is just a door. Okay, hetero, and then hetero group, red group opens. This was just a door, and here red room open. Okay, and now in this red room, now we can see dimension. Neutral dimension, nail is here, side meridian. This we will focus in diamond system. Okay, very well, because this is very well understood in diamond system. So this is side, and in homo dimension, this is your spinal cord and gallbladder staying here. Okay, together, long bule, spinal cord and gallbladder. If spinal cord and gallbladder problem, you're treating here. But if only spinal cord, then you can rent hetero point and you can go next. If gallbladder problem, then you can rent gallbladder and you can go next. Okay, and then after this, but my case is stomach. My case is stomach. So this belongs to neutral dimension. So I have to focus this neutral dimension. Okay. Now neutral dimension, we have hetero point, homo point, neutral point, and neutral point. Because when we see four, it means four sitting arrangements. And this is hetero, neutral, like fingers. You see fingers, hetero. This is neutral finger. This is homo finger, and this is neutral finger. So your stomach, yes, stomach is in homo point. In neutral dimension, stomach is homo point. And this is your stomach. This homo point will open your stomach meridian. So start again. Body, functional system, energy system. Okay, energy system, all meridians, but we want to go to red color. We want to knock red door. So this is a red room, complete red room is opened, and this is hetero dimension, homo dimension, and neutral dimension. So we need to focus neutral dimension. Neutral dimension. Okay, so we have 4 points here. In neutral dimension, small intestine is sitting on the hetero point. If any problem in small intestine, you can rent here and open hetero finger for treating small intestine. Large intestine constipation or any problem in large intestine, ulcers or infections. So neutral point. So all these 4 meridians are sitting on this joint. So you will knock this neutral point. This is large intestine, neutral point, and this neutral finger will open. This is your left large intestine meridian, right large intestine meridian, both if you want to treat both. This is this, and characteristics also. If homo disease in large intestine, you can choose this. So multiple facilities available. Once you reach large intestine finger, then there are many ways to treat this. Okay, so but our case is stomach. Our case is stomach. So stomach is on the homo point. So you rent homo point here and homo finger opens. Neutral dimension. And in neutral dimension, this is homo point stomach. Okay, and then your homo finger opens. Left stomach, right stomach meridian, both stomach meridian, and this is one way to see. And second way, another way is symptoms. According to the symptoms of disease, if stomach has inflammation, gas, acid, so you have 3 joints. You can take help from any joint. This is, you are in stomach territory here. So now you can play with these joints. Oh, stomach has this acidity, gas, reflux. Okay, so this is hetero-symptom. So I can take help. I can do treatment here. Heterosedation, blue color. Homotonification, blue color. Color therapy. Neutroponification, green color. And you inform. This is homo group. So you inform last dot green. Renting and informing always with the green. I'm doing it. Some people they do with black color. Some people we can do with white. Actually, this is renting, this informing, this is zero world, transparent. Because our consciousness as a beginners. And Professor Park Jae-woo used to say, if you just see, it means you have touched his world. So now we are beginners, we are trying to ascend. That is why pushing every day, every day, every day. Okay. So once again, stomach, and then one example of endocrine gland. Quickly, because I want to give this practice. Body, functional system. Okay. Because if you reach, you can do all. Functional system, body, functional system, energy system. Then this is diamond, nail is diamond, meridian, all diamond, complete meridian world, complete chakra world, and complete zone energy system. You have to practice this, and we are going to touch all these things. So you will enjoy beautifully. Okay. Now this is your all meridian world. Then in all meridian world, I want to treat this is complete sequence here on this joint, but I want to go to hetero group, red color. So I want to knock this hetero. Door, hetero point as if knocking. Open the door, open the door. Yes. So this hetero room is open. Okay. Now when this hetero room is open, now you have hetero dimension, side meridian, then homo dimension. Here, you know, homo dimension. Further, you know, spinal cord is here, gallbladder is here, neutral dimension. This is neutral dimension. So all these 4 organs are here, but I want to treat stomach. My stomach is located on the homo point. So I rent homo point and homo finger opens. So this is your stomach finger. After renting, this is a stomach finger. And now with your mudra, if stomach has chronic cancers or ulcers, chronic diseases, then you can harmonize on homo joint. So this is complete stomach. Here you can choose nail or this or this or this. You have choice. And if not getting any idea, then neutral joint is forever. Evergreen joint, neutral. But I don't want you to just always thinking neutral, because otherwise your consciousness will not grow. You have to think this way also. Yes, left stomach meridian. If it is pathway problem, Yes, any problem, left corporal meridian, left stomach meridian pathway, left leg or here, then this is very clear indication. Here you don't have any choice because this case is very clear, left stomach meridian pathway, then you will focus left. If in right leg some problem in the right stomach meridian pathway, then you don't have choice, then you are choosing this. Pathway you are going accurately as per the pain area. Okay. So this was example of this, and now I want to give one example of neutro group. I hope you are understanding. Please let me know, because I will give you this recording and I will upload. It will take time. So whenever I will upload, don't worry. After I will keep it for 24 hours. Don't worry at all. So yes, whenever, whether I upload in evening or afternoon, whenever. So 20. So I hope you have understood this. Chat box. Okay, just a moment. Okay, good, good. And now your studies. That is why first I prepared your metaphysical ground, and now what came first? Metaphysical. That is why we did metaphysical first. Okay, good. Now let's do one or two cases of endocrine gland, thyroid, or we can say diabetes, like this. Very simple. If you understand the pattern, very simple. Now, thyroid. Thyroid. So this is thyroid here. Thyroid. This is thymus. These are Chinese name. Thymus. Pancreas. And adrenal gland. These are meridians. Then pituitary. This Manus meridian we will study in our chakra system, how to use, because use of this Manus meridian is very beautiful in lunar diamond. So I will teach you when I'm teaching lunar diamond. Okay. So information is available here, but the best what Professor Park Jae-woo used to give examples, I will teach accordingly. Pituitary. This is pituitary gland and sexual, ovaries, testes. So your sexual gland, gonads. And here is also pineal body. Here also, instead of this, also pineal body meridian. Here you can, if you want to activate pineal body, this is the here. Yes. Now we will do one. Now let us see how again triorigin consciousness you have to develop. This green group, this side is hetero world, because again we have branches and sub branches. Hetero group, in green group, this side is hetero and this side is homo. Okay, and you see pituitary gland on the top. All these three endocrine glands are located above the diaphragm, and all these three endocrine glands are located below the diaphragm. Okay, so now pituitary, and see beautifully how Professor Park Jae-woo assigned all these things, because this is his system. Triorigin consciousness is his system, so this is very perfect. If you see with triorigin consciousness, you will understand the sequence very easily. That is why don't just study because accept why this is just because Professor Park Jae-woo has done, so I'm accepting. So you have to feel it, absorb this, understand with your consciousness. Pineal body top, then you see above diaphragm, pituitary gland is first, then second is thyroid gland, and then thymus. Okay, and then when you come here, yes, so from above diaphragm, pituitary gland, like your hotness chakra or Sahasrara chakra, like this is top. From down, your Muladhara, your coldness chakra is main, more towards the earth, and this is towards the sky. It is like facing sky and facing earth. Okay, After this, you know that pancreas and then adrenal gland. Down, when you go down, you will get adrenal glands. So very simple. Now you will not forget. Pituitary gland, thyroid, thymus, sexual gland, then pancreas and adrenal. Here in this group, you're looking from downwards. Here in this group, you're looking from topward. Okay, below diaphragm, above diaphragm. Now, let's do thyroid treatment. Hypothyroid is very common. Hyperthyroid or hypothyroid, thyroid. So after reaching thyroid, then you can do treatment. Reaching is important, and then you can do two types of treatment. Hypothyroid. In hypo, what you are doing? You are doing finally tonify heterotonification, homosedation, neutro always tonification, and you inform. So this pattern is like perpendicular needle for informing or inform the higher. Okay. Now, and hyperthyroid. This week you have to do you have to find all the practice. Yes. And you have to write all the addresses and make small hand picture like this. You make picture and write first step 1, then 2, yes, like this, so that you create your own easy drawing, so that you can reach, you understand your picture and you can reach. And I gave you many examples. You see the recording and then you can go exactly. So hyperthyroid, what you are doing here, you are sedating, because expansion, heterosedation, homotonification, neutro always tonification, and you are informing. Okay. Now, formula. Body. Now I'm writing our Triorigin letters. Body is homo. Okay. After that, functional system, hetero. Yes. Then you see, when I write this, it means you have to focus these territories. Focus. So functional system. When you write functional system, all 4 fingers opens. But I don't want to focus all 4 fingers. I just want to focus energy system. So close all these 3 fingers, and this is focused area. So this means when I'm writing this neutro, this is energy system. Body. Yes, this is functional system. Because when you rent functional system, all 4 fingers will open. You have to close this. In your consciousness, you have to close, and like this in Indian some muhavra, we say Arjun ka nishana chidiya ki ek aankh par. So closing these fingers, and you are in energy system. Now in energy system, again, this is big energy system. Now you have to bring your focus to the target area. Now meridian. So hetero, all meridians, not just meridian. So be very sure. It is not, this is complete picture, all meridians. So be very sure, all meridians. And then after this, all meridian. Now I want to focus only red color group meridians. Sorry, neutro group, because my case is thyroid. So now I want to knock the room. Neutro group, yes, neutro point to open this, neutro door to open this green color room. So neutro. Neutro point is your, this is your neutro door. Okay, door for, you have to come in this world. After this, yes, after this, then neutro dimension. Okay, now we have dimension here. Neutro finger is open, neutro door, and very naturally neutro finger is opened here. After knocking this, what will happen? Your neutro finger. So after knocking this, you don't need to write again. So knocking, neutro, it means naturally you are here. In neutro finger, then you have heterodimension, homodimension. It means pituitary gland is here and sexual gland is here. If person has pituitary gland enlargement, once you are here in neutro, this neutro group, this is neutro group information here. Okay, in homodimension, pituitary gland, and this is sexual gland. So if you come, if you want to treat enlargement of pituitary gland, then you have to rent this point, and what will happen? Hetero finger will open. Hetero finger will open, representing your pituitary gland. And here expansion, you can see the Taichi, the character of the disease, expansion. So you can focal this joint, heterosedation or motonification like this. So if sexual gland, you will rent homo point. Okay, homo point and homo finger will open. So now this is your sexual gland, sexual gland meridian. You can see again the Taichi, cyst collection, then you can work here. Some inflammation, some hyperactivity, you can function here. Okay, but our cases, thyroid belongs to neutro dimension. So I will focus neutro dimension. Okay, so this is your neutro dimension. Now in neutro dimension, we can rent, and you can treat thyroid is hetero point, rent hetero point, hetero finger will open for thyroid, do treatment here. If you want to treat thymus, rent homo point, and sorry, neutro point, and neutro finger will open representing thymus. Okay, and same way, if you want to rent pancreas, you can open homo point. So first let's complete thyroid. So neutro door, okay, neutro finger is available. Neutro finger is available, and dimension is neutro dimension. Neutro dimension. This is neutro dimension. So I'm writing as your beginners, so you can correlate why I have written this. In neutro dimension, thyroid is staying on hetero point. So this is hetero point targeting thyroid. Okay, and finally this point, this is point, and then finally finger is opening naturally. After renting point, you're not doing treatment on point, so this finger is opening, and now you know what you have to do. For hypothyroid, for hyperthyroid, because this is hypercorrector, hyperactivity, here you can sedate hetero, tonify homo, tonify neutro, and inform, because active fingers here. If hypothyroid, yes, then here what you will do, hypo, you can choose this joint or neutro joint or this joint, because hypo, because of homo force, it is hypo condition, so we need to bring harmony in homo world. Yes, so here heterotonification, homosedation, and neutro-tonification. Yes, quickly, once again, body, everyone with me now, please do it. In professor class, we used to do 100 times. And that is why this is how you should not feel boring. Okay, because we have to do so many times this practice, so that when you hold patient hand, all this chain very naturally it flows, it should flow in your consciousness system, and you know what is the meaning, why I'm coming here, why I'm coming here, why I'm coming here. Quickly, body, functional system, energy system, all meridians, and I want to come to green, so knocking off green door. Okay, so neutro, this complete group opens on neutro finger, and here I will focus the dimension. This is hetero dimension, yes, and this is homo dimension, and this is neutro dimension. So for thyroid, neutro dimension. So I'm focusing on neutro dimension. Now for thyroid, I will rent hetero point and open hetero finger and thyroid treatment here. But if you want to treat diabetes, pancreas, now you have all these 4 endocrine glands information available on this joint, neutro joint. For pancreas, you see homo. Only thing is, see the chart. This chart should be in front of you as a beginner all the time. Okay, so pancreas. So you rent homo point and homo finger will open as pancreas. Okay, and here you can treat if it is, because pancreas should work. Pancreas activity, to increase activity in pancreas, you have to do heterotonification, homosedation, neutotonification like this. Okay. So I hope this is the same pattern. If you understand this rule, then you can reach any part quickly. Lung meridian, asthma. Professor Park Jae always used to give example of lung meridian. Please mute your mic again. Background sound. Someone is laughing and we are hearing. So Professor Park Jae treated his mother. She had some lung respiratory system problem and he treated with this. And actually he gave example of fixed joint in that time. Yes. So lung meridian, you see, I'm giving this information, but this is very big information. So please meditate and practice this whole week now. Now you will get very big work. As I told you that all these technical formulas, I can give you everything in one day, but their consciousness will not flow. So I will go smoothly, and then after that, every week you will get this kind of homework. You have to now compile each organ, each meridian. You have to write formula and how to reach, make hands, write step 1, step 2, step 3, and don't forget to meditate. I'm very scared also, because when I'm teaching, I don't want that your initial 11 days consciousness should not evaporate, because only with the help, that is magic stick for you. Whatever you have done in 11 days, that is like magic stick. When you hold that consciousness and you do this treatment combined, it is a miracle. So quickly, and then I'm ending, because some people have some work. Yes, kitchen work, and this lady especially. Lung meridian, body, okay, without writing, body, functional system, energy system, all meridians, okay, all meridians, and then homo group meridians. Homo group, this is homo point, because lung meridian belongs to blue room. So blue gate, knock, 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 perpendicular needle, and this homo blue room, complete blue room opens. And here you will see the dimensions now. Your lung meridian belongs to neutro dimension. So we have dimension, hetero dimension, homo dimension for brain and liver, homo dimension, and lung meridian belongs to neutro dimension. So this is neutro dimension, okay? And in neutro dimension, this is heart meridian. This is neutro dimension. And if you rent this point hetero, heart will open. So any blockage in heart, any problem in, if heart has cholesterol or blockages, then it means after reaching this, then you can play with this finger. Blockages, you know, this is homo power. Yes, any expansion, then this is hetero power. Anyway, so our case is lung, not heart, but I'm giving you the vision that you can rent hetero point and you can come to heart. But for lung, this is on neutro point. So I will rent neutro point, okay, and then open neutro finger. Open neutro finger, and this is your left lung and this is your right lung. Now in corona time, respiratory system, yes, sometimes this mudra is also very good, respiratory system mudra, and also this is neutro finger, okay. That is why this neutro is collapsing, life danger. So left lung meridian, right lung meridian, both lung, And if collapsed, lung collapsed, then this is again very good mudra. And here, this is nail, okay? And collapse, homo power is spreading very quickly. So with red color, homo sedation with red color, breathlessness like this, homo sedation with red color, heterotonification here with red color, neutro-tonification green color. Because this is active finger, so you inform here. Once again, I'm more concerned that you should do it. Okay, once again, last time, everyone please do with me. Okay, let's do like this. Body, functional system, energy system, all meridians. Okay, all meridians. I want to go to lung meridian, and lung meridian belongs to homo blue room. Okay, so homo rent, homo knock, homo finger opens. So this is your blue group. Okay, and then if this is your blue group, then you will see the dimension. Lung meridian is staying in neutral dimension.